Come a mystical woodland adventure with me throughout the UK. Hey everybody, Drew's paranormal vlog here where we see what we can catch in Greyfriars, right? Let you read it on the way up. And we have stepped through the threshold. We are here. Look, it shows you all the different people that's in Grey Friars Kirk. The National Covenant was adopted and signed 20th of February 1638. Amazing. Amazing place. What way do you want to go? Just got this way. Greyfriars Bobby. Greyfriars Bobby died the 14th of January 1872, aged 16 years. Let his loyalty, devotion be a lesson to us all. Amazing place. If there's any spirits here, you can come and speak to us. I would be really appreciative if you would come and speak to us. We mean yous no harm. And yous must stay here when we leave, guys, okay? Well, people, we're in one of the oldest graveyards and meant to be one of the most haunted. I'd like to see if any of the spirits come and speak to us tonight. Sir Robert Sebald, 1641 to 1722. If there's any spirits here, you can come and speak into my camera, please. I don't mean you any harm. I just want to hear your story. Maybe you could tell us a bit about the area. Tell us a bit about the area, maybe. Do you think? It's been a great day, guys. We've had a really good investigation at Douglas. If there's any spirits here, if you could appear on my camera. Thank you. If there's any spirits here and you want to speak on the camera, show yourself. You're welcome to. I don't mean you any harm. I appreciate every single person spirit that speaks to me. If you wanted to, you could speak on camera. Is there anybody here want to speak? If you would like to speak and leave a message, please do so. We don't mean you any harm. Can you see in there, folks? Smells really old. I didn't even realise that was Mr Mckenzie's crypt way back then, that first investigation. It wasn't until Scott that I'm with had pointed it out and I stand back and I look up. Then I say, oh, that is Mr Mckenzie's crypt. So it's interesting to see the very first time I was ever there, isn't it? Just try to get a feel for the place, people, right? And I'll bring out the meter. I think I'll bring the meter out. I know so much more now about Grey Friars than I did way back then when I first had went. I even didn't know about the poets and things in there way back then, and the film and things that was done with J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. So it was interesting way back then to see the things that I now have learned. Is there any spirits here who want to talk through the necrophonic app? Maybe leave us a wee message. I'd love it if you've left me a wee message. Can you try tell me where the best place to go to communicate with you is? Maybe you want to lead me to your grave?
Feel that, mate?
Aye, it's a bit... Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't feel it negative.
No, I don't feel it.
I feel curious.
Aye, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a, it's if you want to just keep gulping.
Well, the place is
Is there, Scott? Aye. I'd love to have that gift. Can one of you step forward and maybe speak to us through the necrophonic app? Maybe you want to lead us to your grave. Do you think?
You can see him up there, just swarming about. The same every day. I've been here for many times. Same every time, since you come in that gate, you just feel it.
Feel it?
And it stays with you until you back out. One thing is, even though you're in the middle of Edinburgh, you're 5 minutes from Princess Street.
I know, I care, it's crazy how close it is, it's just different.
You just step right back in time, basically.
Aye.
That's the tomb of George Mckenzie.
Aye, that's the Mckenzie one, isn't it? Is Mr Mckenzie wanting to speak to us? Can you try and leave us a wee message? Talk to me through the necrophonic app, please. I'm Drina, my friends call me Drew. You're welcome to call me either. Can you try speaking to me, please? I don't mean you any harm, I would just like to communicate with you, maybe get to tell me your story, why you scratch people. Can you tell me why you scratch people? I would really like to know your story. I'd like to see your point of view, why you didn't want the Covenanters ruling Scotland. I'd like to know why you didn't want that. Maybe you've had an experience with a Covenanter at some point you would like to tell me about.
King Charles.
Yeah?
George Mckenzie was a Lord Advocate.
Do you want to tell me a bit about your job then? Maybe tell me what it was you did. I really am interested. I'd like to hear your side of the story and to why. Try and speak to us. Can you say Mckenzie so I know it's you that's here? Can you say Mckenzie? Maybe you'd like to tell me your first name? My name's Andrina, my friends call me Drew. You're welcome to call me either name. I really would like to hear your side of the story, why you scratch people. Would you like to try and touch me? Can you touch my head? You can scratch me if you want. I don't mind.
That's great, it's going down to the flare.
Can you try leaving me a wee message through the necrophonic app?
Stop.
I just want to hear your side of the story, why you didn't like the I can't even say that word so much. Find out why you didn't want them to rule Scotland, or help you rule Scotland. That's the one that everybody gets scratched in.
Aye. Sarah took a picture and there was an actual picture of like a doll sitting down in that corner there.
Oh, is there?
But see, if pictures will no show in here, but see the minute she goes back to the motor.
I'll show you. You want to take that now and I'll bring the PSP7 up. Yeah, I'll try the PSP7. I'm not really convinced about the necrophonic app, to be honest with you. To me it just seems to say the same old thing all the time.
There's a wee lassie coming through.
It's always the same voices. It's
I don't know if I'm
I'll bring her the
she's not quite sure about this necrophonic app, but this wee lassie keeps coming through all the time, doesn't she?
Right. I'm not convinced that it's spirit, but
Where was it armed with? Armed with two police?
I think middle, yeah. Can you try appearing on the thermal, please, at your door? Even if you just put your head up to your window, I'll catch it. I mean all with respect, I just would like to see you. I want to show people proof that when I came up here we did correct to you, Mr Mckenzie, please. You'll show up as pink if you appear at that door.
See the brokenness, is that meaning there's something in on that?
Aye, see, because it's windy and all, but it picks up the wind. Would you like to leave us a message on the PSP7? Tell us something that you want us to know? Can you try telling me why you scratch people? Tell us why you scratch people, please. Can you affect one of these meters? Can you turn it up? Can you let it beat? Can you appear in front of this camera?
Oh, it's changing colour.
I just want to hear your side of the story, what happened up here, why you wanted to kill all the Covenanters, why you scratch people. You try telling me through the PSP7 why you scratch people, please, Mr Mckenzie.
I don't think he's a people's person by the sounds of things.
Just leave me a wee message on the come through the PSP7 then.
Aye, I heard some. It's like a, ooh.
Try and come through the spirit box, please, and tell me a wee message. Tell me whether you like us here or not.
I thought so.
Can you try telling me why you don't like people at your town? Can you try setting this meter off for me? Temperature's going up and down in it. Michelle, what can you do with that camera? See the temperature on it going up and down. Can you set the alarm off on it? If you come close to it, it'll make a noise and light up. It's just to prove to people that you're here. Do you know my name? You remember what I told you when I walked up? What my name was?
Can't see it at all through the
Would you like to tell me what it is my name is? My name's Andrina, my friends call me Drew. Can you tell me your first name? Try leaving us a wee message through the PSP7, please. I'd just like to tell people that we did hear your voice. and that you were kind to us, because you've not scratched any of us, so maybe that's a sign you like us, because we're Scottish. Can you like me a wee message, please? Would you like to light the meter up?
Do you want a wee crystal to help use some energy?
Try using the energy of the crystals, please. Wait, and I'll put one down too. Try using the energy of these crystals. Wait, and I'll give you some of that bracelets are on.
Oh, these are on it. She doesn't take her bracelets off often.
Try and leave us a message.
Oh.
Use the energy of the crystals to leave us a message, please. Can you tell me what your first name is? I know you're Mr Mckenzie, but I don't know your first name. Would you like to tell me? And I would be actually honoured if you touched me. I wouldn't be scared. I would be honoured if you would touch me.
I'd be scared.
Can you touch me in my head? I actually think we could be friends, because I'm misunderstood as well. Would you like it if we were friends and I came back and spoke to you often? People always see the bad things I do too, and they don't see the good things. I'd like to know some of the good things that you did for people. Would you like to tell me? I'm quite sure you didn't get the status in life that you were at with being bad.
Oh,
I'd like to know some.
Lighting up.
I'd like to know some of the kind things you did for people, if you would like to show me. And I really honestly don't know your first name, so if you would like to tell me your first name, I would be really honoured. I know you're Mr Mckenzie, that's all I know. And I'm from a small town away over in Lanarkshire, and I came all this way to speak to you. Would you please speak to me? And I can come back and speak to you any time you want.
Is that your son's grave over there? It says Charles Mackenzie's son.
Would you like to tell me how your son died? Did he die in battle? I know you probably get loads of people coming here trying to communicate, but I really am. I will come back. I promise you, if you talk to me, I'll come back and I'll speak to you all the time. I genuinely want to know your first name. Would you like to tell me? Mr Mckenzie, could you tell me your first name, please? I'm Andrina. Can you light the meter up again? It's coming and gone now.
Aye. It's Sarah was saying, see pictures, when you look at them in here, you can't see them when you go back to the motor.
Right.
See the pictures she takes?
Aye.
She tried to show me one on the phone and it genuinely would not come up. But see, when you get in the motor, they come up fine and that. And she says 9 times out of 10 she's always got something, but she never can see it in here, can't you know?
Right. Right, I'll turn the spirit box off, right?
Something's just appeared on Scott's phone because there was a gap that didn't used to be here in Gina.
Try leaving me a message in that wee recorder.
Look, and Gina, if you can get through there, you can get round. Squeeze them in. You want anything else there?
Oh aye, I see it. I gave you the K2, the brilliant, the grey, oh aye.
Tell Andrina about your photos, Sarah.
Gongies and grey, you know, Michelle. The K2.
No, I can't find the pictures I was talking about earlier.
That's crazy.
But I know they're on my phone because I was looking at them just before they came in here.
Now that can ask again. Just the grey one. Could you light this meter up for me, please? God, I nearly lost it. Can you try lighting that meter up for me, please? This is us at the side of Mackenzie's tomb, guys, right? We've managed to squeeze through the fence. Would you like to light this meter up? Try putting it to red for me, just to see you're here. And as I told you, I will come back and speak to you. I want us to be friends. I want to know your first name. I've told you my name's Andrina. Can you tell me your first name? genuinely want to know your story, Mr Mckenzie, from your point of view, please.
Francis hit King me in the leg.
Did it? There you go. Did you just hit Scott in the leg with that weed?
I was standing there and I felt that. This one here.
Are you trying to get Scott to move? That's not very nice, Mr Mckenzie, is it? I genuinely want to know your first name. I'm Andrina.
Can't get
Would you be able to light this meter up for me, just to prove to people you are here? And if you would like to touch me, I would be more than honoured for you to touch me. And I promise I won't be scared. I came all this way hoping you would touch me, to be honest. I wanted you to come and be my friend. And I'd like you to tell me your story, why you were so tough.
If you look in there, you can see the stairs.
And I believe you must have done some good things in life as well as bad, because you wouldn't get the status you had if you were all bad.
What colour did they appear on this, Andrina?
Aye, I know, I need to go out.
What?
Don't feel right in there.
Do you know
No.
We've taken another one of these panic and breathing turns. She was doing a live the other week. And
Just feels a bit...
Claustrophobic.
Aye,
Tightened.
aye, very tight. Mr Mckenzie, was that you affecting me when I was in there?
Andrina, there's red in this.
Was there aye?
Right next to you.
Are you showing yourself on camera? I really would like you to show yourself in camera, standing beside me.
See, when
Can you
move
touch
your-
my hand?
When you move your hand's red and I bet your face is red.
I'd like you to touch my hand, please. I promise I won't be scared. I came all this way so you would touch me. Can you try touching my hand, please? Give me a handshake. So I know we're friends. Can you shake my hand? So I know we're friends? And I'll come back and speak to you. And maybe you can think about it then, Mr Mckenzie, and then the next time I come back, maybe you'll speak to me. Just remember, I'm Andrina and my friends call me Drew. So if I come back and you call me Drew, I'll know we're friends. Okay? But I'll let you go. Thank you if you have spoke.